Так, ну чё, как?
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate?
Так, стоп, там разговоры. Текст над головой нормально видно?
Red means. Now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Так, ну что, пошли оправдывать название. Ты долго еще сможешь. Да, есть. Сейчас настроим. Так, ага. Вспомнить, где он еще был. Так, вот, ага. Сохранение. Это не то. Да вроде нельзя. Только вот. Вот размер текста.
These boots have seen everything.
It's just wilderness out here. You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship.
Я уже
And the
увеличил.
crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
Ну, с убеждением у меня. Всегда хорошо было. Тут когда-то я провалил.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it!
Так,
You're more
Надеюсь, нам-
cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
а там на меня не обижается. Неплохие отношения. Ага. Так, а где я-то?
Is that blood?
Зашибись, попался.
Never mind.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there? Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Вот Сейчас, похоже, будем драться.
You're dead!
Неплохо. Пошлите дальше.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Time to take a load off, isn't it?
Так, давайте отдохнем. Какие-то новые сцены, этого не было.
She's coming.
А, ну да, у нас же колдун в отряде.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Now? But I'm just getting comfy.
У меня тут непроходной двор.
Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more
Конечно,
pleasant shits than you,
новая видюха
Mizora.
гудит.
And at least those can be buried after.
Я уже привык,
That's
что
no kind of talk for a lady.
компьютер
By
тихий.
the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Жалко, тебя завалить нельзя. Все времени. Блин, ничего, анимацию поменяли. Сколько ж всего тут изменений.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget,
Our pact still stands.
Ta-ta.
Ох уж эти дьяволы. Ладно, пошлите поболтаем.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said.
Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Что ты хотела, дьявола?
You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Еще особо разговорчивый.
The blade of frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The blade's sting is real.
А, ну с тобой я могу поболтать.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that. You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Так, ну, на этом, думаю, можно закруглиться. Раз все разбежались. Поскольку автозасейвилось, то можно выходить.